Hey Matt, it's Latrina here. I met you at a Falcon networking meeting a while back, and I'm finally getting around to your video. Thank you for your patience. As I mentioned, I make these videos in my free time just to bring value back to our communities and help other business owners. There's no selling whatsoever in the video, just hoping to be able to give you some insight on how to improve your online presence. But let me know when you watched it if it was helpful or not. If you have any questions, any feedback would be helpful so that I can continue to improve these. So let me get started. So what I'm going to cover, Matt, is content backlinks and citations initially, just to give you some education here, and why these are important. Also, take a look at your company's online presence and make recommendations for improvement if I see any. So basically, content is anything that's on your website. It's the images, the words, the videos. You want to have at least 1,500 words, at least on the homepage, and at least 500 on your back pages. This is going to help you in two ways. First, it's going to allow you enough content so that you can disperse all of your relevant keywords about the services you provide, okay? Two, it's going to keep Google on your website. The more content you have, then the more authoritative you appear to Google, and they'll spend more time on your website learning all about your services at MC Lawn Care. Citations are also important. It's merely your listing in out there in the internet. It's your business name, your address, and your phone number, like this example here shown. You get them all over the place, Google, Yelp, Yellow Pages, etc. But it's important to have them dispersed throughout the internet because to Google, if they don't see a lot of these, then they hesitate and question whether you're a legitimate company, right? So get as many of those as you can out there so that you can show Google that you are a real business, and it helps you to outrank your competition. And then finally, backlinks. These are the placement of your website onto other websites. So think about it, Matt. If you have Facebook, Yelp, Yellow Pages, Twitter, Instagram, any of these are considered backlinks. These are examples. There are many more you can get out there, but these are examples that come to mind, right? These are pointing away from those sites back to your website, hence the name. But not all backlinks are created equal. So you want to make sure they are relevant, that they are authoritative, and that they are in your niche, okay? This is going to increase your popularity on Google. It also shows that you're a trustworthy company because if other sites are willing to backlink to yours, then guess what? It shows they trust you. So get as many of those as you can. Let's hop over to your website a bit. Before I do that, I'm going to go into Google. I did a little quick search, landscaping company, Frederick, Maryland, and we get the map pack. This is where the top ranking businesses are listed in the eyes of Google. This is who they perceive to be the top ranking ones, okay? But most of the traffic takes place here, and you're not listed there, but I want to encourage you because even though you're not listed there, there's David Hawkins, you know David. There's some hope there because I did a search for this Prolong Cuts, and they're actually not ranking so well themselves as far as SEO. This is your stats right now. You have 0 keywords you're ranking for. So this goes back to content. This is why content is important. You're not getting any organic traffic because you don't have enough content. You also don't have backlinks or referring domains. So the takeaway is get some more content on your website, build the site out. Your site is not terrible. It's just that you need more content because, again, it's going to get Google to stay on your website. Now, the keywords that you would need to be ranking for are things describing what you do. Lawn care, maintenance, landscaping. Let me give you an example. Snow and ice management. Snow removal, Frederick, Maryland, lawn care, Frederick, Maryland, landscaping, Frederick, Maryland, in any of the cities that you take care of, right? You'd want to have location pages too. That would help you to get even more content. Content is everything with regards to SEO. Now, the reason I tell you this, I said to be encouraged, is because your competitor, this Prolong Cuts, if we looked at their stats, okay, their website is not optimized either. So let me show you what I mean. If I go to Prolong Cuts and look at their overview, they're not ranking very well either. Their keywords, they have 2 keywords. That would be so easy to outrank, okay? 90 people are searching lawn care Frederick, Maryland a month. The KD for that is 3, meaning the keyword difficulty is a low number. It's 3, easy to get. But they're in position 82. So they're not doing so hot there either. So this is encouragement, because what I want to tell you is they are here in the map pack, but you can easily bump them out of that spot with little work. If we look at your SEO and how your website is performing, your performance is a 30 right now. That needs some attention, and that has to do mostly about the speed, the optimization of your images and so forth. Okay, you're doing pretty good as far as how your website is designed. Your SEO it's okay. You'd want to get that up a little bit higher, but this right here is going to give Google hesitation, right? Because the website performance. Google is all about making sure that people that come to your website, if they're listing you, they want people to have a great experience visiting your website, okay? So you're going to want to take care of whatever it is that's not optimized on your website that's giving you a low performance ranking here. So with that, I'm going a little bit longer. I'm going to end it here. I hope this is helpful, Matt. Feel free to give me a call if you want to discuss anything that I've mentioned here, if you need me to elaborate. Overall, I think your website is at a great start. I would make a suggestion, maybe have a contact form on the first half of your page so that people can reach out and give you a hot lead right away. That's going to be important. But yeah, off to a great start. You do have some work that you can do to increase your performance, your website performance. But yeah, hopefully this is helpful to you. Let me know if you have questions. Please give me feedback too, because I want my videos to be informative and helpful, okay, not confusing. So if you have any questions whatsoever, I like your images, by the way. I like how you have these scrolling through. It shows your work, which, by the way, I might need to call you to have some work done in my front lawn. With that, I'm going to end it here. Have a great day, Matt. I wish you much continued success with your business, and have a lovely day. Bye-bye.